Hey Queens, welcome back to the Queendom. I am your favorite AB Queen, also known as Celestina, and we back with the Halloween, the spooky vibes, okay? So this year I decided to be Chucky. Okay, I think I look better than him. Rude. I think I look better than him and the bride, to be honest. But yeah, so this is the look I came up with. I got the wig going on, the hair, got the face, the stitches, everything. And I even did a little body paint because I didn't have no striped shirt and no overalls, girl, so I had to paint it on me. So yeah, this is my Halloween look. I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you share this look with your friends. And Tay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? And always remember to embrace, showcase, and beat your face. What's up? We're gonna start this tutorial doing my brows as normal, starting with my NYX Tame Frame Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Expresso. Girl, do not be mad at me, okay? I know Halloween was like 4 or 5 days ago, okay? But it's okay, girl. Look, I know this tutorial is up a little late, but honey, you can refer back to this video for next year if you want to do this look. I had too much going on, honey, for me to be posting exactly on Halloween, but I did my looks on time. I just didn't get the video up on time, but y'all get the gist. Taking my holy grail, we gonna be using the P. Louise base in the shade Aroma 0, and you know what I'm about to tell. We finna get these brows crisp, okay, and ready for the eyeshadow. Oh, we're not doing eyeshadow in this video. I don't know why I just said that, girl. You know, see, that's how you know I be doing too much tutorials. You see how much surgery we gotta do to the brow? Like, a lot of people want perfect brows but don't want to put the time in to get the perfect brow. Okay, this is about precision. This is about symmetry. I really enjoyed the way my brows came out looking in this video. I guess because I didn't wax them, I razored them, so they came out looking warm, honey. So I had to I had to include all the clips, okay? Because they was looking really nice. So I'm taking my Airspun powder and now I'm just gonna be setting that base in place. I apply moisturizer off camera, so now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty primer and we're just gonna be lathering that all over the face, getting it smoothed out, okay? Now applying my foundation. This is the Juvia's Play Stick Foundation in the shade Tokyo. And honey, I'm running out, so sad. But it ran its course. Like, I think it lasted me maybe 3 months, and it was, I think, like, it was probably between $7 and $10 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a good foundation, especially if you're like on the more porcelain side like me, like Muahh. Now I'm taking my Juvia's Place concealer in the shade J24, and you know we're gonna highlight. And I am blending all this out with my handy dandy beauty blender by the Crayon case. I've been using their beauty blenders, and I don't think I'll ever go back to another beauty blender, because it's something about this beauty blender. It's just, I don't know what it is. Like, it doesn't soak up my product, but it blends it out. Oh my god, I can't even describe it, y'all. I'm taking my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Truffled, and we're about to contour. We're finna get it snatched. Yes, ma'am. I know sometimes I like really say it, but mostly my brushes that I use come from BH Cosmetics. Honey, I could not get that out. It comes from BH Cosmetics. It was in like a brush set of like 30, I think, and I've been using this ever since. Sometimes I use my old brushes that I got from Amazon. They both work, but my eye brushes that I currently use are from BH Cosmetics, and they definitely have changed the way I do my eyeshadow. So if you're ever wondering, I got it from there. I'll link it below. Now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Perfect Island, Gal Island, and we're going to be setting the rest of my contour areas. Remember, what you put cream on, you gotta set it with powder. So if you put cream concealer, gotta set it with powder. Cream contour, gotta set it with powder. Okay, that's just a pro tip. Now I'm going in with my Milani Cosmetics baked blush in the shade Luminouso 05, and boom, we're just gonna give a little color back to the face. Setting my face with the Milani Cosmetics Make It Dewy setting spray, and then I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever HD Pro highlighter kit and going in with this shade Mint Glow. I'm going to start highlighting. I'm not sure where the clip went of me setting my face with my Airspun powder, but I did do that before I set my face with the setting spray. Using a black eyeliner, I'm just going to trace out the cuts where Chucky had the stitches. Oh, that's what I'm doing right here with my black eyeliner. Now you can do this with a pencil, like a brow pencil, a lip pencil, child. You can even trace with eyeshadow. Like do what fits best for you. So I'm gonna be going in with hair glue and tissue to make my makeup prosthetics. Look, okay, I don't know how hair glue is gonna work on your skin. I would recommend you use Elmer's glue. Yeah, I just didn't have any, and this is my third like year in a row doing special effects makeup, so it's like I know how hair glue works on me. I wouldn't use Got To Be though. I would use this or either Elmer's glue, child. Okay. I'm not responsible for anything that happened to y'all if you try hair glue on your face. Okay. So I'm just putting glue where I trace the cuts, and then I'm going in, I'm putting my layers of tissue. Now I did about 3 layers, I think. You can do however many layers you want depending on how thick you want the cut to look. After applying my glue and then my tissue, I'm just going to trim around the areas where the excess tissue is, because you know, obviously it has to look like cuts. Now you can make your tissue strips thinner if you want. I don't know why I didn't do that, because it probably would have been a little easier, but girl, I just went with the flow. Now I could have just, you know, did my regular makeup and then just drew cuts on my face, but that doesn't do anything for me. I just feel like it, you know, it wouldn't have looked as authentic, I guess. It wouldn't have looked as real, you feel me, if I just would have like drew my cuts on. I feel like it would have been very boring and basic, like no. So the tissue method, glue, towel, paper towel, whatever you use to make the skin thicker, imaginary skin, I feel like that's way better than just, you know, going the easy route. So it's a process, but it's not hard, you feel what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's a little time consuming, a little, but it's fun. Like, I enjoyed it. I'm taking my comb, you can take any object, child, and just, you know, press the tissue in just to make sure it's sticking together. It's getting all married and, you know, marinated, doing its thing. So yeah, like I said, it's always about the process, that we just trust the process. And in fact, you can also like buy makeup prosthetics. Like I said, I make mine like every time I do my Halloween looks. Cause girl, them prosthetics be expensive, but I mean, I do enjoy like the craft and the art and the process of it, you know. So, but if you don't want to do all that, you can definitely buy makeup prosthetics. It's just like, you know, like it could be like devil horns, or it could be like you can get the teeth. You can buy a lot of makeup prosthetics. There's a lot of, you know, stuff you can play with. So right here, I'm just pinching the cuts to kind of make it look a little more bumpy. Just to like pull it together, because I ain't wanting to look like a straight line of tissue. Like, nah, so I had to make it, you know, do what it do. We finna get into the fun part now. We finna start really like getting down to it. Going in with this liquid lipstick by True Dog Beauty in the shade Sin City. I'm going to be basically putting this all over my eye, just this one eye. I'm putting it on my entire lid, and I'm putting it up under the bottom as well. You can use eyeshadow, you can use fake blood, you can use literally anything that's dark red. I just decided to use this lipstick because I feel like my eyeshadows weren't gonna do it for me. Wasn't gonna give me the oomph I wanted. So I was like, I gotta use this lipstick. So now I'm taking my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation in the shade 100, and I'm going to be putting this all over the cuts to, you know, make it look like skin and match it with my face. Now I'm taking my box of crayons palette by the Crayon case. I'm taking that red shade and also that black shade, and I'm just going to be shading in the cuts and filling it in basically. At first I put down the red, and then I went back in. I just kind of buffed in the black around the edges. So now that we're finally done with all that, this is the fun part in final stages. So I'm gonna be taking my duo glue, my duo lash glue, and then I'm gonna take some child, I call them Q-tips, toothpicks, and I'm gonna be just snapping them in half into little pieces, and I'm just going to glue them onto the cuts to make it look like stitches. And he only had stitches on like 3 cuts on his face, so I just kind of left the other parts out. I didn't put stitches there. Like I said, we wanted to look as realistic as possible, so and it would have looked just really botchy if I would have put stitches everywhere. So yeah, thank God I didn't do that. So now I'm taking my same eyeliner that I traced my face with. I'm just making a wing liner just to give, you know, this look a little, you know, little definition, a little sexy side. So y'all know I like to do that. Taking my lashes from Nubian Boutique, and I'm going to be putting them, putting that one onto my eye. I'm going to leave the other eye blank, and it's in the style Sky. So now I'm going to be taking some olive oil, and I mixed it with the previous lipstick I used, and I just made blood with it. So I'm going to be putting this basically all over the stitches to kind of blend it in and make it look like it's into the skin. And like I said, I use olive oil and I just put it in a bowl. You can also put red eyeshadow into the olive oil with a little bit of black, and that makes the perfect blood color. And like I said, then again, you can go to the store and buy fake blood, whichever one. But child, around here we like to do homemade DIY stuff over here. Okay, it's cheaper and sometimes they come out way better than what's in the store. So now I'm just gonna be doing my lips, taking my True Dog Beauty lipstick in the shade Dirty Diary, and then I'm gonna take my Too Faced liquefied liquid lipstick in the shade Sugar, and I'm gonna be putting it in the middle. This is like the perfect nude. Oh, I love this lipstick so much. Okay, now we're finally at the home stretch. I'm just gonna be cutting my hair into like a bob. I just didn't want it long because, you know, like Chucky's hair is kind of short, but like I said, I wanted to look a little sexy, so I just made it into a bob. I didn't want like the whole crazy look, you know. We wanted to be scary cute, you know, scary sexy. There we go, that's what we wanted to be. So yeah, I just cut my hair into a bob, and I put on this tube top so I can start painting my body. By the way, I love this hair color. I need to get me a real wig with this hair color because it is beautiful. This is just a girl play wig. So I'm gonna be taking some face paint that I bought last year for my Halloween look, and I'm just going to be painting on my shirt and my overalls because I didn't have neither. And I wasn't finna buy it, not for no one look. I wasn't gonna do it. So I decided to paint on my body, and I feel like it was fun to do this. But the paint that I bought, it was cheap. It was like $3-4, probably $5 at the max. So it's cheap paint, so it kind of just like, it looks cute for about 10-15 minutes, and then it starts to peel. I don't like that. So if I do it again, I will have to get some better paint. But you know, I didn't go nowhere when I did this, so you know, that cheap paint was fine. So I used the red paint to start off the top of the shirt, the neck of the shirt, and then I used the blue paint to start off my overalls, and then I'm gonna go in with the white paint to make the stripes. And basically, if, in my opinion, you could have just really painted the overalls on and would have been fine. The striped shirt did make it look, you know, like the costume, but I basically just mixed my colors together as I was doing the striped shirt, so it became like one masterpiece, kinda. It wasn't really stripes, but y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Like, you'll see it. Going in with that black paint, I'm going to be making buttons for the overalls. And if I didn't mention it already, I got this paint from Walmart. So you see how the shirt is now coming together, okay? And after this, that's really it for this look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this creative Chucky look for this Halloween season. Well, it's over now, but child, it was festive. I enjoyed it. And yeah, y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Remember to always showcase, embrace, beat your face. And I will see you in my next video, queens. Mwah.